Hi, it's Kiriko. Hi, see what now? Hi, Sire. Can someone give me a sound check, please? Let me know if my mic is sounding okay and if the game is sounding alright, please. Thank you. Yippee! Okay, sound check's all good. Good. Nice. Thank you. Hi, Eternal Sugar. How was my day? It's been okay. It's been really warm. But it's been a good day. I honestly didn't get too much done. I got some laundry done, which is just another chore, but you know, it's all good. How are you guys? It's been a gloomy, cool day. Honestly, I didn't check the temp. I think it was raining outside for me yesterday night. So I think I was already in bed when it started raining. But it was kind of funny because I think there was like a party going on outside, or like there was at least a group of people like having a really good time last night. I think one of them was having a little bit too much fun and started screaming, and then I could just hear like the entirety of their friend group just collectively go shh. And then of course it started raining, so I think that's when their little get together broke up. Graduation season. Ooh, graduation. When I graduated high school, it was raining. It was pouring, and our graduation was in a garden. So you can imagine what that was kind of like, especially for people who are wearing high heels. That was not a fun time. And then as for post-secondary, I don't remember. I don't remember. I'll be so real with you. I think the temperature was all right. Hi, Uriel. Right? This Tanuki. I got this game. All I know about this game is that it's like neighborhood management, and I'm other than that, I don't know what this game is, but it was cute, and I got it because it was cute. But I see that there's a sandbox version. We're not gonna go with that. There are missions. Bobalicious. Who doesn't love bubble tea? I actually know some people who don't like bubble tea. It's I like it. I love it. I love bubble tea. So I don't know what these missions are or what they entail. But I think we're just gonna hit play and see how that goes. Hi, Fire Spirit. This game has actually been on my wish list for a long time, but you know, I decided to just like get it. It's cute. Emma, hey there. Welcome to Minami Lane. Minami, you're here to help me, right? This street is so sad and empty. I'm sure having a boba cafe here will transform it into a vibrant neighborhood. Here's the question. Different people pronounce this differently. Like they'll call it something different, like milk tea with pearls. People call it boba. I've always called it bubble tea. What do you guys call it? Did I see the Eternal Sugar trailer? I saw that it exists. I didn't actually watch it yet. I'll probably find some time to watch it eventually, but I know it exists. Bubble tea, boba. I didn't know people called it boba until I think high school? I always thought everyone just called it bubble tea. Boba, bubble tea, but when people are around you say boba so they know. I agree with you, Sirai, because I always called it bubble tea, but if they gave me a blank stare, I would just tell them it's boba. Here's another question. What is your go-to bubble tea drink. Your go-to boba drink. You don't like boba? If you're talking about the pearls, honestly, the pearls, I haven't really been getting pearls recently. Not that I really got bubble tea recently, but nowadays I kind of go for more of a, especially because it's warmer, I go for more of a fruity drink with coconut or lychee jelly instead. But if I get just regular milk tea, I go for grass jelly. Milk tea, I love milk tea. I never really get it warm though. I don't really get warm milk tea. And I've never had no, I think I've had winter melon once, but I don't remember if I liked it. Peach milk tea. I've never had peach milk tea. For some reason, that doesn't sound right in my head, but at the same time, it doesn't sound bad. Strawberry, taro, mango. Those are really good flavors. Strawberry and mango, you can't go wrong with that. I'm sure having... Let's do this. Bobalicious. Who doesn't love bubble tea? Mission. Have 15 villagers and 75% satisfaction. Build a boba shop. Optional. Win in 12 days or less. Hold up. I need to change this. Can I full screen? I can. Okay. Add a building. Ramen shop. Boba cafe. People seem to love these delicious drinks. +2 beauty. 2-star on expense. On cost. Yeah, bubble tea is so expensive now. Ugh. Required villagers 10. Required happiness. Oh, I need to have villagers first, so I can't just build this. Okay, ramen shop it is. The audio's kind of quiet. Let me raise that. Is that better? What game? It's supposed to be like a neighborhood management one, where we're supposed to be tasked with, I think, creating a wonderful neighborhood. Oh no, I don't like this roof. This is not a good roof to me. This is a log cake roof. I think I like this one. And then... yeah, I really like this one, but I think I'm just gonna go with classic. Whenever I play games like this, I never really change the default look of things. Because in my head, I'm like, the developers must have made it look this way for a reason, right? So my first choice is usually whatever the default they give me is. Ramen shop, customize your ramen. All right. Okay, let's see. Noodles, yes. Oh. Holy cow. Oh, 1 noodle, 1 pork, no shrimp, 1 egg for $7. I'm sold. I'm sold. But this is looking kind of sad. Shrimp? I've never gotten shrimp in my ramen before. Your answer is yes, now. Apparently you can't have ramen with no noodles. It's like that one meme of someone asking for cheese pizza but with no cheese. You should get extra noodles. I think this looks nice, doesn't it? 1, 2, 3. And then pork. Let's give them 2. 2 pork. Egg. 1 egg. 1 egg is enough, I think. I usually have like 1/2 of an egg in ramen. Shrimp. I'll be honest, I'm not much of a seafood girl. Like, I don't know, I just usually never really go for seafood when I go out, so I think this is fine. You're too small to finish. Me too. I usually just go with like 1 thing of noodle. Unless I'm really, really hungry. But this just looks nicer than this. Like, this presentation is just lacking something. So, I'll be nice and... Two eggs. One full egg. Can I add a building yet? No. Alright. Start the day. More noodles? Hi. I swear to you, I thought I troubleshot my internet before I started stream. I unplugged and I plugged in my router again and everything. So I swear I did my best. Hold up. There we go. Let's see if this works. All right. You see in here, but no game is up. Yes. Hold on. Let me close. Ay. Thank you, Uriel. Alrighty. Let's see if I can get this to work. I would love it if I could make this work. There we go. Alright, I think I'm back. Let me know if you guys can see and hear this. This is when I really wish I had another monitor so I could have OBS up on another monitor. Seems to be back. Yippee! Okay. I don't know when I lost you guys, but I basically got a bunch of reviews saying that they wish there was more eggs. So I gave them more eggs and now they're asking for more noodles. And here I thought my ramen portions were looking okay, but you know. Ooh, you can hear it a lot better now? Okay, I don't know what happened there, but you know, it is what it is. Alrighty. Yippee! Alright, let me know if things die again. Thank you. Let me actually see if I can... There. Alright, so I think at this point, everyone was telling me that I needed more noodles, even though I already had 3 things of noodles here. So I'm gonna just add one more packet of noodles, and then I'm gonna start my day. Dang, I didn't even... Where'd that apple core come from? Less pork? I don't sell apples. Why? Where'd that apple core? Guys, stop littering. Stop littering, please. Can't complain. Life is good here. Less pork. Who's complaining about too much meat in their... I mean, I guess if you don't eat meat, but... Come on. Okay, less pork. There. Start my day. More eggs. Guys, your cholesterol. Look after your cholesterol. More egg, less pork, more noodles. Holy cow. Clothes. Okay. Wait, I only had one thing of pork. Should I just keep my pork? Hold up, am I good to go? Am I frozen again? I think I should be okay. This, please. Pretty please. With a cherry on top. Okay, I think I am kind of back. Yes, I am back. Ah! Okay. So they want less pork, but I only have one thing of pork. So my question is, do I keep this pork in? You know, I'm going to keep this pork because I feel like if I remove it, people will complain about that. Alright, so start my day. More egg. Oh, I forgot to put more egg. Oops. More egg. Oopsie, that was my bad. I forgot about their need for cholesterol. More egg. Start my day. What did you want? Perfect recipe. I'm having a midlife crisis and I'm not even in the middle of my life yet. Wow, that's relatable. That's too relatable, honestly. Okay, how do I increase my customers? Can I add another building? Boba one? I can add a park! Trees. I think I like this one. This one gives nice shade. So if you sit on a bench, this tree will probably be able to cover you while you're reading. I like that. Okay, start. The guy I'm seeing, he's such an Aries. The street looks a bit bland. Aww. What for? My go-to ramen is usually a chicken ramen. Chicken ramen or a chashu ramen with an egg. I'm a very simple gal. Eating is my favorite pastime. Alright, Haley, come back. Alright, 5 villagers. 74% satisfaction. I need 75. Darn it. Okay, how do I get more villagers? Let me see. Shop management. Can I increase my profits? Wait, what is youth? Previous days satisfaction 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10. See, all of this is already fine. Can I? Park. A modern house. Oh, plus 5 villagers. Okay. Duh, for more customers, I need more people in the village. Duh. Alright. Ooh. Oh wait, no, that's the same one as before. I'll go with this one. Sure, looks more modern. Speed it up. Perfect recipe. Homemade soup. Love that it's affordable. Maybe I can raise the prices just a little if it's like this affordable. You know what I mean? Is this how capitalism starts? I just slowly start increasing prices. I mean, I have a ramen monopoly right now. Yay. What do you want? Wait, I didn't... I have at least 15 villagers. Okay, you know what? Care about the capitalist. Listen, I'm trying to build up my my rep here. Boba Park modern house. Okay, I need another house. And this time I guess I'll change it to this one with a pink roof. And then here, I'm just going to increase the profit just a little bit. I'm just going to increase the profit. Well, so far, they're very satisfied with my ramen. Do I mess around with it? Like, should I add a shrimp? No, you know what? I'm going to keep it. I'm just going to increase the profit by $1. Welcome back, say what now? And then I'm going to start my day. Someone dropped their game console, or like their controller? What? Perfect recipe. They say I can't spend my paycheck on boba. I'm sure I can. Bobas? Is bobas the plural of boba? I don't know who's in charge here, but they're doing a wonderful job. Thank you. A business bunny. Saw my crush here the other day. Now I return every day. Okay, guys, get me the handcuffs. I'm just gonna lock her crush here so then she'll keep coming back. The street looks a bit bland. Okay. Okay, Keiko. You try running an entire neighborhood. How do I increase their 64% satisfaction to 75? Do I need another park? Is that what it is? Do I actually need to lock down that person's crush? Modern house, park. Boba cafe. Oh, I can build the... Oh, for some reason I was thinking that I needed 75% to add the boba shop. But you know what? Okay, this will work. Let's make it... Boba to me is a very yellow feeling food. So I think I'll do this. Okay, how much tea? Obviously give me a full cup of tea. Sugar? I'm a half sugar girly. Whenever I get my bubble tea, I'll get half sugar, half ice. But I guess there's no ice here. Cream? Tapioca? You know what? Let's keep that here. And... done. Start the day. I have a great fashion sense. All you're wearing is a tank and a skirt, but okay. Meeting today could have been an email. Wow, that's relatable. Okay, what do you have to say? Less tapioca. I'm with you. I'm with you, okay. Reduce the tapioca next time. Mentally preparing for our awkward small talk with the neighbor. Yes. That is also very relatable. Did I tell you guys that I was at work a few months ago when a visitor walks in and I look up And it's my neighbor? My neighbor walks into my place of work. Keep in mind, I work in an office building. I'm like, wow, what? Turns out her relatives works in the same building, and she was coming in. They were going out for lunch together, and we just happened to walk into each other. That was really awkward. Because then every time I go home, she's usually outside tending to her garden. So what am I supposed to do with the knowledge that I work with her relative? You like sweet things and not have full sugar. Honestly, half sugar tastes the same as full sugar to me. I think bubble tea is just that sweet. No ice. I like my drinks cold, so I usually go with ice, even though it's like less ice, so it doesn't get diluted because I'm a sipper. Okay, start the day. Pineapple. More sugar in their bubble tea. I think I found Surrey just now. More cream. More sugar and more cream. I can do that. You're trying not to have because it's sugar. Yeah. Yeah. My parents hate it when I get bubble tea because of the amount of sugar. So I've also been trying to cut down on my sugar. But bubble tea is very, very good. Especially since I think there's like a couple of bubble tea shops around where I work as well. Wait, did you just say you want less tea? Who the heck ever asks for less tea in... What? The villagers here make no sense to me, guys. Less tea, more sugar, more cream. I'm gonna increase the profits here too, just to spite you. Camera. Okay, less. What? Less tea? What the heck? Who are you? I mean, I guess you're a capitalist's favorite customer, but who asks for less tea in their bubble tea? Do it, say what now? Treat yourself. Less tea. Why are you guys all asking for less tea? Isn't the point of bubble tea to, you know, have tea? Alright. Closed. During final season, you need to... tea. Less tea. Holy cow. I think... Actually, I'm pretty sure. I don't go by that area much anymore, but I think there's... It's not even the middle of my life. You know, if a truck hits you soon, I'm just saying, the middle of your life could be sooner than you expect. Because middle of your life depends on when you die, right? So if you happen to die... very morbid, but if you happen to die early, then honestly, any part of your life could be a midlife crisis. It just depends on when you die. Because like if you die at 50, then technically 25 is a midlife, but if you die at 100, then 50 would be midlife. Oh hey, what? 73%? The heck? I'm not trying to get isekai. I'm just giving out some options. You know what? I'm gonna increase my profits here, and then I'm gonna increase my profits here, and then I'm gonna start my day. Trash. Perfect recipe. Bland street. You're bland. Great fashion sense. Okay, I kind of hate that clicking on these villagers follows them. I'm gonna have to change that. It's not a wild statement. Personally, I think it's a very truthful statement. More places to relax after a long day. Okay, I'll get you guys another park. Do you know how much this is costing me, guys? Perfect recipe. Exactly. Thank you, Say What Now. Thank you for understanding. 70. I saw this one. I think there was this image of, not an image, but it was like this reel of someone's rooster climbing into their house and then waking them up. And I think there were comments going like, that's a very strange looking chicken. Guys, it's a rooster. Roosters are the ones that crow, right? Okay, build a park. I'm gonna do this one this time. Start the day. Oh wait, no, I forgot to change the click to follow. More decoration. Hey, where are y'all getting these apples? I don't sell apples. Are you guys buying your apples from someone who's not me? You're giving your money to someone who's not me? How dare? Ramen shop. Oh, I should probably change the name of my shops, shouldn't I? Instead of just Ramen Shop 1 and Boba Shop 1. There we go. Yes, finally! 80% happiness. Holy cow. Ima. Wow, great job. Look how happy everyone is. Now let's move on to another street. Win in 12 days or less. Next mission. Only old people live here. Okay, dude. And they told me they would love that to change. Can you make this street livelier by attracting younger neighbors? What do young people like? Youth and elderly. The elders wish to attract the young generation. As long as they don't start complaining about the young generation. But the opposite is true. Like, the youths will complain about elders too. Have more youths than elders. 80% satisfaction. Earn $250 per day. Win with 9 buildings or less. Ay ay ay. In the upgrade panel. What's the upgrade panel? New villagers. Elders. This street has 2 types of villagers. Elders and youths. Each have different tastes. Oh god. Villager thought saver. You can now save what your villagers thought about the shops. Okay, first of all, I need to change this. I don't want to follow villagers. There we go. I don't know, man. Sometimes sometimes I can't tell if I'm young or not. Like just today, I was walking around the kitchen when I accidentally hit my knee against the countertop and I could feel my knees buckle. Yeah, that was... Okay. I felt my knees buckle and I could feel the age. I can't touch my toes, so that's another. My dad, he can touch his toes. In fact, I feel like he could get his elbows down to his toes. And then I'll turn around and I'm like, maybe I can do that. And I'll bend down and I can't touch my toes. And I feel really bad at that moment. Chalky milk comes from brown cows. You mean they don't? Strawberry milk comes from pink cows, right? Okay, upgrades. Cost $100 to add beauty. Choose between the two options. More villagers or more beauty? How about you? Costs more? More beauty? Okay, what buildings do I have? Ramen shop. Onsen. I already have an onsen. Bookstore. Ooh, I'm always down for a bookstore. Elder mansion. Mostly elders. Well, I don't need elders. Modern house. Mostly young people. I need young people. So I'm just gonna do that. What's a young color? Pink? People say pink. This feels very modern, right? Or maybe just eccentric, I don't know. And then let's increase beauty. And then let's increase... Oh, wait. Let's increase... attract more clients. Noodles. I don't have a lot of reference, but I'm going to keep this for now. Might as well. And then I'm going to start my day. By the way, you can't please everyone with only one ramen recipe. There must be a way to make both young and older villagers happy though. I'm gonna have to run 2 ramen shops. I wonder if I made the right choice moving here. Less shrimp. Young people want less shrimp. Young people want less shrimp. Young people want less shrimp. The elderly seem to like this ramen right here, so that's fine. The young people want less shrimp. So I need another... This game is going to drive me up the wall. My memory is not... Okay. The young people want less shrimp. Add a building. Okay, we're gonna build a ramen shop and we're gonna do this ugly roof. And wait, hold up. Okay, young people want less shrimp. So let's give them the same recipe just with no shrimp. So 2 noodles, 1 egg. 2 noodles, 1 egg. Let's increase profits here. Let's increase profit. Oh wait, no, my profits are already you know what? Done. Young people and old people would like the same ramen. I feel like it depends, because I know my grandparents really like their food a lot blander. So maybe they're really kind of my only point of reference. Like my grandparents will eat bland food, but then I also know my grandparents' siblings. Like I went out for pizza with one of them once, so I don't know. Start. Is there a tanuki somewhere? Making a positive impact even in small ways. There's your tanuki. Wait, what? Sometimes I feel lonely. I wonder if everyone else does. Floyd is going through it. Poor Floyd. No. Karen likes the ramen. Good. More egg. Okay. Young people want more egg. You don't talk too much with elderly. 60. I think the last time I saw my grandparents, I also don't live in the same country as my grandparents. More noodles and more egg. More noodles, more egg. More noodles, more egg. More noodles, more egg. Youths like low prices. Isn't that the truth? Shop management. More noodles, more eggs. I love that it's so affordable. More eggs, more noodle. Okay. And then I'm... Oh. Okay, I'm broke. Alright, I can't do anything about this because I'm broke. But yeah, I got pretty lucky that the last time I saw my grandparents was actually like 5 years ago. And it was before... Oh, like more noodles again? It was before one of my grandparents passed. So I'm pretty lucky about that. Hi Rue, you played this game too. It is very cute. I'm so glad they gave us the option to save people's thoughts, because my memory is not it. More noodles. Street looks pretty, a little bit more decoration. I kind of also what I also really like is the fact that they gave us more thoughts from the villagers other than what they think about the shops and stuff. Earn more than 250 per day. Ugh. Alright, so more noodles. Click. I think that was all you wanted. And then you wanted... Okay, I need more villagers here, but I'm broke. So I'm just gonna go ahead, increase the beauty here. I'm gonna add a building, ramen shop, onsen. I'm broke. So start the day. Perfect recipe. So I don't need to touch that shop anymore. I have a crush on my neighbor. They smell so good. Karen, that's a little bit creepy. Okay, actually, maybe I'm just thinking about this in the wrong way. Because when she said that they smell wonderful, I guess they could just mean that, you know, they wear cologne, they wear perfume, and they smell wonderful. But for some reason, the first thing that came to mind was just them taking a deep breath. Just walking up to their neighbor and taking a deep inhale. If eating food was a sport, I'd be at the Olympics. Perfect recipe. Okay. More decoration. Should I increase prices? So far, no one's saying anything about prices. 80% satisfaction. Okay, nice. The stairs, they smell wonderful. Okay, Hannibal. I don't think Hannibal Lecter has anything to do with like scents and stuff. Okay, what can I do? Should I just increase profits? Increase profits. Okay, listen. I'm charging $11 here for 3, 4, 5, 6 items. 4, 5, 6, 7. Listen, I can bump this up. There's no way I'm charging the elderly like $11 and just charging the youth like 5, okay? So I might as well just bump up the prices just a bit for the youths. Moving here was the best decision of your life. Perfect recipe. I don't want to climb the corporate ladder. I just want to chill. Relatable. When you think about it, everyone can be a little... Yes! Yeah. I have a friend who started working somewhere and they were very excited about it because their previous workplace was scent free, because some people are very allergic to scents. So they started working somewhere that wasn't scent free. The only problem is her coworker is not allergic per se, but gets migraines and headaches if there are strong scents. So either way, she can't wear her scents around. So she gets a bit bummed out, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, how much money do I have? $299 spent on new buildings and upgrades. Add a building. Bookstore or modern house. I need... Wait, what was my mission? More youths than elders. So, I need... I'm gonna build a bookstore. Wow, this is such an ugly roof. I think I'm gonna go with this roof. And bookstore, I can see it as like a little brown building. Oh, okay. Bookstore, 3 items to sell in my shop. I want novels. No. Let's go with fantasy novels. Fantasy novels. Tale of Being. No. A fantasy novel called Fantasy. Manga. Oh hey, it's what's that soccer? What's that soccer manga called? Captain Tsubasa? And let's go with what appeals to young people? Comic books. Comics. Increase these prices just a little bit. Wait, what's this thing? Oh. You literally knew as... I think it was called like Captain Tsubasa or something. I think there was a... I think Bandai came out with a game for it. And then... Oh, I'm broke. Start the day. These youngsters and their comic books. Hold on, what did you... What? I'm happy they have fantasy novels that... Its price feels low. I love that it's affordable. Okay. I love that they have manga. Nice. Oh, you think my ramen's expensive? Too bad, I need the money. Ooh, you bought 2 things. Thank you, Eunice. More decoration. Okay, maybe I'll throw in another onsen. Oh, I forgot to pick up trash. Oopsie. Okay, but like... This is kind of weird, isn't it? Having an onsen where you're bathing, but the street is right here and anyone can just look over at you. Isn't that kind of weird? When prices are low, better increase them. When prices are high, suck it up. I am the monopoly around here, okay? You pay what I want you to pay. Okay, add a building. I need a young person building. Build. +1 beauty. Sure. But yeah, I don't know how I feel about having an onsen facing the street where someone can just turn around, just see you. Kind of creepy. Wait, how many buildings do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh shoot. Let me go to the onsen. Prices feel low. Time to jack them up. Oh, you bought 2 things. Nice. Perfect recipe. More decoration. I'm too broke for decoration. You guys need to start paying more so I can make it. If you guys want this place to look prettier, you're gonna need to start paying me more. I'm just saying. My meeting today could have been an email. I don't know who's in charge here, but they're doing a wonderful job. Thank you, Karen. I hope you're not sniffing your neighbor, but thank you, Karen. Perfect recipe. Bought 1 thing that you like, bought 1 thing that you like. Two things. Alright. You can be unhappy as long as you're not unhappy with my business. Okay, what can I do to make them happier? What can I do? What can I do? Satisfaction. Bonus street beauty. So increased beauty for more satisfaction. And then I need more youths. Close. Guys, you would not trust me as a business person. Plus 2 villagers. Upgrades plus 5 villagers. No, we're gonna increase this. And then as for this, the prices feel low. I'm gonna increase the price of fantasy novels. Manga, the price feels fair for manga. So I'm just gonna increase these 2 then. What? See, this is very accurate. The youths don't read. Look at this. Out of all my customers, like what exactly am I supposed to be selling out here? Eunice. The youths don't read. I'm gonna blame the youths for my business failing. They're busy doom scrolling. Right? I'm gonna have to start printing out, I don't know, TikToks and start selling printed out TikToks for the youths. Perfect ramen. Edna's reading comic books. Nice. Don't mind me, I'm just taking a walk for my mental health. Sometimes it feels like I'm living in a simulation. Guys, we need to wipe Kimi. We need to wipe her. Fantasy novel feels fair. Neighbors are so nice. Positive impact. With a good book. You wish it was cheaper? Too bad. Start making more money. Eunice is a big reader. I like you. Like the old days feels. Time for me to go home. Okay. All right. 70% satisfaction. Street. What does street mean? Hi, Weiss. It's not that my stuff is too expensive. It's that it's that you're not making enough money. Is that what politicians are saying nowadays? That their stuff isn't too expensive? We just need to start making more money to afford it? Oh, that's too real. Okay, I think I can bump up the prices for the youths. Too expensive? Skill issue. Okay. Okay, I need more youths. I only have $279. Guys, start making more money. Youths like low prices. Well, that's too bad. Since when did the world give us what we wanted? The price 6 out of 10. I'm gonna rename this to like youth like low. Oh man. Okay, youths like low prices. So I'm just gonna call this low prices. Maybe then they'll like this more. There we go. And then I am too poor to do anything else. Feels expensive. Oh, okay, Eunice. What do you want? Price feels fair. Wish it was cheaper. Work was intense. You need to go to the onsen. Feels fair. About one thing that you like. See? They like low prices. Therefore, look at that. Low prices is getting great reviews. Did you guys see about that one thing on, I think, I don't remember where it was, but someone named their restaurant like Pho Near Me. So anytime someone Googles Pho Near Me, they would just get that restaurant. This is kind of my version of Pho Near Me. You wish it was cheaper? Ugh. It's clever. Imagine trying to bring your friends here. Hey Siri, you want to go get pho at my favorite pho place? Yeah, what's it called? You know, it's like Pho Near Me. It's like, okay, well, wait, what's it called? Pho Near Me? Okay, I'm getting there. I'm slowly getting there. Okay, let's, I'm going to young person. Wait, where's my young person house? This one? My young person house? +3 beauty. Might as well. +3 beauty. Start the day. Oh wait, I clicked the wrong thing. I headcanon that Olivia and Kazuki are partners because both of them are always getting stuff for their partners and hoping they like it. How cute would that be? Going to bookstore 1. Bookstore 1. More decoration. Anxiety is through the roof, but at least I'm feeling cute today. Okay. They had to go to Pho Near Me. No, really, if the place pho near me wasn't near my friend at all, and they told me to go to pho near me, I would go to like the pho store that's closest to them. That could be such an easily that would be a mess. Clean up the streets. Can I not hire like a street cleaner or something? When you guys were in school, or if you are in school, have you ever had those outings where, what? Just one satisfaction off? You're kidding me. Ugh. But have you ever had those days where your class would have to go outside and do like neighborhood cleanups? Because we did. It was like usually for Earth Day, where we would have to go out and someone left their oh, it was a tanuki. But it was for Earth Day, and the entire class for like an hour or so would just go out around the neighborhood and pick up trash. Yeah. The tongs, like you win, woo! But the tongs were always so janky. They were always like, they couldn't pick up anything because like the tongs themselves were skewed. So there was always a gap and I could never pick anything up. It was so frustrating. Great job. This neighborhood feels a lot livelier now. Yippee! Next mission. Where are the cats? People told me they missed them. I heard they only hang out in cute little streets. But this one looks terrible and needs some serious makeover. Start by recycling useless buildings, then beautify your street. Gentrification. Maybe some cats will come. Alright, time to gentrify the street. Every cozy neighborhood needs cats. Finish the mission with 6 buildings or less. Build a florist. Attract 4 cats per day. Pet 20 cats before completing mission. I can pet cats? Unlock service center. This building offers services such as recycling and recustomizing buildings. It might come in handy to complete your mission. Okay. Cats. Aww, look at that. Only come to streets with high beauty satisfaction. Petting them is said to bring happiness and prosperity. Okay, what can I do? Konbini. Wow. That's a lot of konbinis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 konbinis. You know what? I love konbinis as much as the next person, but having 6 of them right next to each other just doesn't feel like the smartest business choice. But that just might be me. Cats make this game a 10 out of 10. Being able to pet them makes it 11 out of 10. Alright. Okay, I hope you're all selling something different. Noodles, soda, onigiri, cafe latte, taiyaki. Okay, you know what? You are now going to sell these 3 things. Okay, no, I need to think about this wisely. Corn dog goes together well with... What does a corn dog go well with? What is this game? It's neighborhood management. So basically I have different missions for each neighborhood and I just have to fulfill the missions, make everyone in the neighborhood happy. So corn dog, soda, that's what I was thinking, but my third option, I think I'll go with taiyaki because then I can have another shop that sells like the cafe latte, the instant noodles, and the onigiri. So I think I'll do this. And then this one, I'll do this one, and this one. And then I'll just get rid of these other buildings. How do I get rid of them? 1, 2, 3. Upgrades? Wait, how do I get rid of them? Aren't I supposed to be able to get rid of them? Service. Oh, right here. Hire a recycler. Too many buildings in your street, or demolisher will recycle buildings you don't want to see anymore. Effective everyday start. And then repainting. Alright, you know what? We're gonna do this. And then we're gonna get rid of this. I get money back. This is not reversible. Whatever. Yes. And then I think I can start my day. Wait! Oh, what now? When beautifying your street, remember, the more villagers you have, the more beauty you need. Make sure to increase beauty when more villagers move in. Well, that would have been good to know. Went to A-Mart, you bought 2 things that you liked. B-Mark bought 2 things you like. Okay, things are going well. So I get her flowers. Can't help but pet these cute cats. Can't wait for different shops. Life isn't perfect, but it's getting there. The price feels low at cafe latte. You know what that means? It's time to pull up the prices for the cafe lattes. The moment someone tells me that something feels cheap, I'm gonna pull them right back up. So build a florist, attract 4 cats a day, pet cats. Okay, satisfaction is at 44%. Late 90. Money. Oh, I have $859. Look at that. Total sales. Okay, A-Mart really needs to pull up their sales. Satisfaction. Shop recipes. Build different shops. Okay, I can do that. Service center, onsen, florist. Okay, I need 15 people. In that case. Modern house. Okay. Beautify this. Beautify that. And then I think it was like the cafe lattes that were cheap. Time to pull it up. Cafe lattes can go up. No, I don't have money for that. Okay, I'm broke now. So saw my crush here. Aw, Ralph has a crush. He's literally the only elderly person here. Wait, no. Ralph is the only elderly person on this street. Who is he crushing on? Okay, instant noodle we need to go up. Ah, good kitty. Wait, do I need to kick Ralph out of this neighborhood? I think I overthink too much. I'll have to think about that. Wow, if that's not me. That's so relatable. Rory. The street used to be twice as long. Listen, convenies have nothing to do with how many people live here, right? Like, no one's out here living in the convenies. Right? So... Okay, beauty, shop diversity, overall, build a florist. Plus, they want to diversify like the streets. So, oh shoot, I'm broke. Okay, I'm going to need an elder mansion so I have more elderly people on the street so that Ralph can have a crush on someone who's not a youth. Wait, what are my objectives? Okay. No, I don't want to build anything right now. I'm broke. Okay, I'm too broke for this, so I'm just gonna start the day. I don't know who's in charge here, but they're doing a wonderful job. Forgiven. Ralph is now forgiven for all of his sins. If this street was prettier, more cats would come. Got you. Work was intense. Stop telling me to make the town prettier. I'm doing my best, okay? I'm broke. Right? The art style is very cute. I think I really love the... Look at that! Look at this good girl, boy. Good kitty cat. Wait, I didn't... Did I? Okay, there we go. Look at this. This is so cute. Build a florist, attract 4 cats a day. Shops. A-Mart's still not doing great. Having more people on the street. Satisfaction. Close. Okay, let me see what I can do here. Can I add... Yes, I can. Elder Mansion. Okay. And then I'm too broke to make anything pretty. So this is going to have to do for now. Until I make more money. Ralph was the word. You need an onsen. Oh shoot, I should probably have an onsen. I love complaining about stuff. Venting is good for you. Sometimes I love complaining just to complain about things. But remember, always preface things by saying you're just venting. Otherwise, sometimes people will give you advice and it makes me even grumpier. Cats are so cute. Hope my partner likes the gift I bought for them. Meeting today could have been an email. Okay, I need an onsen. I don't want to... Noodles need to go up. I think I said that earlier. I need to raise the prices on the noodles. This is more about pleasing ungrateful citizens. You know what? I like that description. I like that description. Okay, beauty, really? Come on. Bonus. Really? Okay, let me increase the price of noodles. Because the moment you tell me that something is cheap, I am increasing the price. Honestly, they're not telling me anything. I'm reading their minds. And then what can I beautify? I think I'm too broke to beautify things right now. So, wait, how much does an onsen cost? Onsen cost $350. The florist cost $300. Unless I can... What if I do this? Increase the prices on all of that so I can at least make some money. And then once I make money, then maybe I'll lower the price, you know? You wish it was cheaper? Too bad. Kmart. Don't mind me, just taking a walk for mental health. This street is hip. All my friends hang out here. What do you have to say? Price feels fair. Perfect. Thank you, Ralph. You know what, Ralph? You were a little creepy before, but now I like you. They have cafe lattes. The prices feel low. That's my hint, guys. That's my hint. Oh, I still haven't made $300. Darn it. But everything has gone up. Haha. Oh, beauty hasn't. You know what? Who needs beauty in your everyday life? You just need to... Money makes the world go around. Alright, so coffee lattes need to go up, and then I'm just going to increase the price of onigiris. They recently increased the prices of onigiri at the shop near where I usually get lunch. So it's only right that I increase prices here. Let them eat cake. And then this is expensive. You have a fresh look to your street with new painting services. But is painting gonna cost money? Generational onigiri trauma. Listen, not only did they increase the prices of the onigiri there, but I think they have a new person there wrapping the onigiri, and the way they wrap it is very... I feel like they don't really understand how to wrap the onigiri. Because me and my friend, we bought one, and then we tried to open it. But the way they wrapped it is that the plastic kind of also wrapped around the rice. So when we tried to pull apart the plastic, the entire rice fell apart. So in the end, we just kind of end up eating deconstructed onigiri. So luckily we had like a container with us. So it was just basically a mashed up onigiri. It was just rice with seaweed and some salmon. So yay! For my second onigiri though, we learned our lesson and we had dismantled it before remantling it. No worries, LP. Hiya. It's like a rice bowl. Exactly. It's technically not an onigiri anymore, but it still tastes the same. So now I'm just going to... You know what? This is $4. This is $4. This is $3. I'm going to increase the price here. I need the money. Prices feel fair. Perfect. Thank you, Alan. You wish it was cheaper? Too bad. You guys were the ones who said that it was cheap, so it's only right. It's only right that I increase it. I love cats, but doggos are cool too. Follow my crush here. Now you return every day. You wish it was cheaper? Too bad. This street looks bland. Okay, Dorian. For someone whose name sounds like durian, you're not very friendly. No, cat. I'm sorry to all the Dorians. I've never met a Dorian. You bought 2 things. Thank you, Ethan. You wish it was cheaper. You wish it was cheaper. You're doing Path of Pain in Hollow Knights because why not? Is that path actually called Path of Pain, or were you just doing it and it was a pain so you called it Path of Pain? Ooh, okay. Okay, but look at this. Look, they're not happy about the price. But look, I'm making $40 a day now. Whereas over here, they're pretty happy with the price, but I'm only making $18. You see where I'm going with this? You see where I'm going with this? If it's too expensive, do you get kicked out? You don't get kicked out, you just learn to keep it to yourself. Okay, florist. Oh man, I need 70% happiness. Darn it. It has a name. Listen, LP, it's your fault for going through with something called Path of Pain. Except now both stores are going to be the problem. You know what, Sire, you're right. One of these stores have to be the problem so that the other one will be more profitable. You're right. One of them needs to take the brunt of people's anger so that the other one could be like, oh. Do I want to? What does this do? Does this give me beauty? That's your Monday. You need 99% happiness. 99% happiness on a Monday? Ooh. Okay, you know what? How did I just learn that? See? Thank you, Alan. This place feels fair. You bought 2 things. Nice, nice. Prices feel fair. Should I get him flowers? Yes, get him flowers. Does it ever rain here? No. Have you guys ever received flowers? I think I've received flowers like once in my life, and it was during my... No, I've received it twice. Twice in my life, and both times it was at my graduation. My graduations. Though my high school one was a little bit sad because my family did show up to my graduation, even though I knew they were all very busy because they had work, but they still showed up. But they immediately after the ceremony, they took a couple of pictures, but then they had to run. So while everyone else was taking pictures during that, like after the ceremony, I was kind of standing alone with like 1 bouquet of flowers. And one of my classmates, she was so sweet. She invited me over to her family for pictures, and they handed me an entire bouquet of flowers so that I didn't look too sad next to her. It was very sweet. Not that you remember. Flowers are... Oh no, Weiss! No! You know what? I'm sure the flowers were lovely though. Aww. I got flowers once and it was for graduation. Yes. I usually only get flowers for graduation. you vaguely remember a song playing, but you forgot what it was called. All I can think of was, this was not the song that was playing. Keep in mind, this is not the song that was playing. But of course, the moment you say graduation and song, it's gotta be like the song that comes to mind automatically is what is it? The Graduation Song by Vitamin C. But that was definitely not the song you're talking about. But I don't remember what song it was. I remember when we were... you know how we get those like little mini graduations from elementary school up to high school? Or like, you're graduating from kindergarten, you're graduating from preschool. I remember we were graduating from elementary school up to high school. Did I tell this story? Maybe I did, but I'll tell it again. And everyone in our grade had to learn the ukulele. But for some reason, the music teacher was like, oh, how sweet would it be if for your graduation up to high school, you learn, you play the ukulele for your graduation, like assembly, like school assembly. And the song that they wanted us to play was What Makes You Beautiful by One Direction. So here we are learning What Makes You Beautiful by One Direction. Was it from elementary school to high school? But it was, I think it was that song. And it meant that everyone had to go up in front of the entire school to just imagine just like a group of kids out there in front of the rest of the school. Da, da, da. Dun, 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 dun. But the thing is, I had a funeral to go to, so I actually didn't have to do that. So after learning all of that, I was like, guys, I'm not going to be at the assembly. Goodbye. Have fun. And I only came back after the funeral, after the assembly. Yeah. I'm kind of glad that I didn't have to do that in front of the school. Not One Direction. Should have done Backstreet voice. Backstreet's back. All right. At least it wasn't a recorder. I did learn the recorder. I learned the recorder in elementary school and I immediately lost it and my mom was very upset at me. Because I think we were considered low income. So knowing that my mom still paid for that recorder and then I lost it, yeah, feels bad now. Karaoke streamer. When you do exactly, Weiss. Exactly, when Uriel does it first. Okay. What can I do? You wish it was cheaper? Listen, Kimi, you wish it was cheaper, but you also bought two things that you like. So I think that cancels each other out. Moving on. The prices feel fair. The prices feel fair. Paleo, Aiko, and how. Okay, everything seems like it's going well. So, I'm gonna start the day. Great fashion sense. I like cats, but doggos are cool too. Third cat. Okay, I just need one more cat and I can do the 4 cats a day mission. Neighbors are so nice. Da, da, da. Crushed the other day. The day to when we get the whole queue squad. I think I was talking about songs with friends. It's the noodles. You wish it was cheaper? Too bad. And I have to think, like, what kind of songs would I even know, you know? Disney Channel? Early 2000s club mixes? I've never gone to a club, but the songs? Barbie? Yes, Barbie songs. That would... I love those Barbie songs. Barbie, Disney, oh my god, those Christmas songs that they sing at church. Like, joy to the world. I have to keep up with the tariffs somehow. Do you see the state of this place? This entire place is important. The Barbie movies, the old Barbie movies were so good. My favorite was Rapunzel, Princess and the Pauper, like all of those, like the 2D ones, really, really good. When they first started leaning into 3D, like I never really watched any of like the starting 3D-ish ones, you know, like the Barbie and her sisters one, like Pony something something. I never watched any of those, but the ones where they actually did very well on 3D, like Fashion Fairy Tale, those ones weren't bad. Uncle Sam posters, too bad. What? Because of Barbie? I don't know when I started watching Barbie, but I really liked Barbie. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I've also been watching Barbie Life in the Dream House, which is their like dolls come to life, like little shorts. Those are really entertaining. Barbie movie ranking video and stream, I would be down for that. There's a lot of it that I didn't watch though. I only mainly watched like the popular, quote unquote popular movies. I feel like the most redundant Barbie movie was Princess and the Pop Star, which was basically Princess and the Pauper, but Princess and the Pop Star. So I feel like I didn't really retain much of that movie. Every Mexican has the canon event watching Barbie movies Saturday at 10 a.m. For me, it was CDs. I think I watched them on CDs. Channel 5? Was that your channel? Magic of Pegasus. Okay, the villains in Barbie movies, so good, so funny. Preminger in Princess and the Pauper. Sorry, not Preminger. He was a good villain, but his henchmen, they stole the show. Welcome back, Eternal Sugar. Preminger's henchmen stole the show. Swan Lake. What was the name of the villains in Swan Lake? The daddy. You know, like the girl who was always like, daddy. And then like the dad who was like, my princess, my little pumpkin, my sweetie pie. Same with Rapunzel. Rapunzel's story, like the villain story, was kind of, it was sad for a kids movie. Like, I understand why Gothel was so upset. It was such a watered down version of like an actual villain backstory, but it was very good. You don't remember any? You just watched that. I think growing up, my favorite was Three Musketeers. I think because I was always a fantasy like action. I really like fantasy action. And my sister's favorite was the 12 Dancing Princesses. But growing up, I think my favorite is definitely Princess and the Pauper. Unless there's like another one that I can't remember. I don't have enough for that. No! Okay. Beauty or money? Beauty or money? I think I have to go with beauty because I need the satisfaction to go up. Without satisfaction, I can't get a florist to get more money. Rothbard and Odile. Yes! Rothbard and Odile. See, I was gonna go with money, say what now? But I need beauty in order for people to give me more money. It sucks. Just give me money. Okay, start the day. I need a florist. Fair prices, fair prices. See, I'm doing great. They like it. Can't wait for different shops. Click, click, click. Deals prices. You wish it was cheaper, but you think that... Listen, if you say the prices are fair, but you wish it was cheaper, it means that the prices are fair, you just wish it was cheaper. So I'm gonna keep the prices as they are. Okay, my satisfaction went up. Perfect. But I need money now. Ah! What? Oh, we know. Would have picked money 100 times. Ah! It all leads back to... Exactly. It all comes back to money. See, they should be happy. I haven't raised the prices in like 3 days. I've given them a 3-day reprieve. How many cats was that? How many cats did I just pet? Did I pet 4 yet? Money moves the world. Exactly. Don't, what is it? Don't hate the player, hate the game. And unfortunately the game is capitalism. See, look, I made money. Oh man, it was only 3 cats. Shoot. And I still don't have enough money to buy a florist. Ah! Okay, money or beauty? I'm gonna go with beauty because I need those cats. But again, like we said, beauty also equals money. It also equals money, so... Come on here, kitty, kitty, kitty. They should be happy they're living in normal. Exactly! Feel really good about this neighborhood. If this street was prettier, more cats would come. Listen! I just did! Do you not see everything I've done for you? Should I get him flowers? Yes, get him flowers. I'll be opening a florist soon, so keep that in mind. Everyone, if you're looking to get flowers, don't worry, a florist is opening soon. Remember to hold on to that thought, hold on to your money, don't go to any other florist. I will be opening a flower shop soon. Save your money for when that happens. You know, I care about you guys. Is that what people say? Like, I care about you guys, so you guys should be coming to my shop. No, I can't spend more money on beauty. I need this money. I need this money. I can't open up a flower shop without money. And these people are looking to buy stuff for their partners. Okay, three. One more cat, please. Please. One more kitty cat, please. Oh, darn it. No, I still need more. Darn it. Not that you have anyone to give flowers to. You can always get flowers for yourself. That's kind of what my... Oh, I do have enough. It's my sisters sometimes do that because like they love flowers a lot, so sometimes they'll just like buy themselves a bouquet of flower, which is very sweet. Okay. I'm gonna name this shop Good Luck. Roses, $1 roses. Sheesh. Where the heck are they going? That the roses are the same price as all the other flowers. More acacia. Cats are so cute. What do you want? More tulips? More acacias. Yes, you should get him flowers. You should come over here and get him some flowers. Less daisies. More daisies. Oh. Good luck for the next banner. Oh, yoy. Dude, guys, I've been having so much bad luck on my banners. I pulled 140 times on Prosecca and I got nothing. I just want my tragic Yuri card. More roses. The current event for Prosecca is Vivid Bad Squad, and they're my favorite squad. Finish the mission with 6 buildings or less. Time to knock down a building. Do I knock down a konbini? Maybe. Yes, I can knock down a konbini. Okay, time. Destruction! Because I finished the mission, but I need to knock down a building. I'm gonna knock down... Wait, which one was the konbini that was doing well? B Mart was doing well. Time to knock down A Mart. That like always happens to me. I'm about to break my free to play for Prosecca, okay? That's how bad I want that card. I'm trying very hard. Okay. Okay, at this point, I don't care about what you want. I just need to complete this day. Ooh, look at that. Look at this going down. Yikes. I win! Perfect. Cats. Cats everywhere. I'm so happy to hear them purr. I'd love to stay here forever and pet them more, but we have work to do. Next mission. Evil Ruko. What the heck? Oh my gosh. Speak of singing. People are getting excited about the Sing-Along Festival. It's a yearly gathering about singing silly songs and eating good food. Residents requested to practice their favorite songs and have the best ramen possible. We need to have everything ready in 3 weeks. Let's get to work. What the heck? Hire a shop investigator and have 2 10 out of 10 ramen recipes and 2 10 out of 10 karaoke song selections. I hope this is not what I look like when I'm singing. Why is your tongue complete? What syllable in a language? What syllable in this language what has your tongue completely out like that? Random events happen every day. Some are good, some are bad. Use them to your advantage. Trash collecting, shop investigation. Unlock cyclists. From time to time you may see them. Be quick, click on them to get a reward. Weather forecast, not good. Expect 30% less customers in every shop. Wait, what am I supposed to expect there then? Wait, what are my goals? Okay, 1 youth, 1... Okay, I can do that. Oh my god, I didn't even open a business. What the heck was I doing? Way to go. Wow, I forgot to even open a business. Special discount on trees. Parks are 50% less expensive to build today. Okay, in that case, let's build a park. I'm gonna do beauty or villagers. I'm going to do beauty. Start the day. Bro's giving it his all. He is. He's giving it 110%, but I feel like it would be very uncomfortable singing next to him. Youths have more money and can afford slightly higher prices. Add a building. Ramen. I'm just gonna call this one youths. I have no creative juices. Okay. Okay, you can afford more, so I'm just gonna increase this to 5 and then start the day and hope the youths enjoy that ramen. Less shrimp. More noodles. More pork. Less shrimp. Y'all are so picky. You guys are so picky. Goodness gracious. More noodles. People leave no trash behind today. Confirm special place in hell for litterers. You hear that? No littering. Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice at the time, but that button said gray. Okay, so what do you want? Less shrimp. Okay, Karen's opinion doesn't matter because she's an elder. More pork. I feel low. I can increase that then. Thank you, Ethan. Elijah also wants more noodles, so I can do that. Now we're pressing the... No! Don't worry, I'll be opening a ramen shop just for the elderly, okay? In fact, let me do that right now. See? And then Karen also wanted more noodles, so I'll give her more noodles and then I'll add a shrimp in there and then increase the prices. Yippee! See, equal opportunity to scam, I mean, make money off of people. Karen wants more eggs. See, now I can take Karen's opinion into account. What was what, Weiss? I'm just saying that I can take Karen's opinions into account now, and hopefully she'll be happy. You earned $100 to help you build your street. Nice. The mayor helps cute neighborhood. Haha. Okay, let me see what I can do for Karen. More eggs. That's it? You just want more eggs? Okay. And then the price of ramen feel low. Love that it's affordable. I just increased it, so I'm gonna be nice and I'm not gonna increase it again. See, aren't I so nice? Oh, I need more villagers. Onsen. Let's build this for the... There we go. Start the day. More shrimp. Myrtle wants more shrimp. Street looks a bit bland. You look a bit bland. I mean... Perfect recipe. Gladys should exercise more. So should I, but I don't. Plants also absorb microplastics. Plastic plants. Plants are gonna... I have a crush on my neighbor. Veronique is also smelling her neighbor. No, Olivia, you need to climb the corporate ladder so that you have more money to spend at my neighborhood. Okay. What did I say? I don't remember what I said. Beauty. I need to increase beauty. Okay, what can I do? What can I do? Road under construction, no cyclists today. That's fine. Whatever. Let me... Oh, $300 to increase 5 beauty. How much does it cost to have a park? Oh, only 150. I can do that. Build. And then, what can I do? What can I do? Shop management. You want more shrimp? Have more shrimp. You want more pork? Have more pork. Elmer feels like the prices feel fair. I'm gonna increase that. All right. Oh, I should probably rename this into elders. There we go. And then I'll start, you know, getting the whole karaoke thing afterwards. Oh, Karen wants more shrimp. Guys, just make up your mind. What do you want? Just tell me exactly the exact recipe that you want. You already have the perfect recipe. More shrimp. Okay, looks like I just need more shrimp. Hey, they want this festival to be amazing. I need the money to make this festival amazing. So help me help you guys by giving me more money. But also your neighborhood's kind of floating in the middle of nowhere. Like, okay. Buildings are what? Inflation skyrockets for no reason. Wow, if that's not real life right now. Holy cow. Oh no. Man, I was gonna buy a... Really? Really? Okay, I'm not getting any of that today. No way. How dare you scam me, who is scamming you, in order to better this neighborhood, okay? Don't you scam me, scam you. I'm not acting very heroic. Die a hero or live long. Listen, like I said, all this money is going back to them anyway. Like, I need money to get this festival going that they want. They want this festival. I wouldn't be doing all of this if they weren't the ones asking me to put on this festival. More egg? Jeez. I can't make any of these people happy. I can't make any of them happy. More shrimp? Holy cow. It's not an excuse. They want this festival. I need money to make this festival happen. So, you know, it's, this money's all going back to them anyway. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. In order to make the neighborhood better, I need money. And they're living in this neighborhood, so... T. Elders now have a... What? After everything I've done? Now they want to change up their entire... You know what? No. That's a no for me. More egg. I'm giving you more egg because that's what you wanted. More shrimp. That's what you wanted. Taste change today. This might not be a good indication. Shut it. Add a building. Build a service center. I don't have money for that. Salty. Well, if they change their tastes anymore, their ramen's about to get real salty. I'm not gonna trust what any of these elders say today. You wish it was cheaper. For today, none of the elders' opinions matter because for some reason today, of all days, they decide they want to change their tastes. Myrtle's... Their first mistake was trusting me in running a neighborhood. That was mistake numero uno. Upgrades are 30% less expensive to build today. Mayor actually helps their community. Finally. Okay, upgrades. I'm too broke for these upgrades. I'm too poor for these upgrades. Karaoke bar, I need $350. And what do I need? 75% happiness? Are you kidding me? The mayor actually helps. The fact that the newspaper is printing like, oh, they actually helped. Says a lot about the mayor, huh? What else? What else? Hold on, I want a little snacky. Now wait for more restaurants. More restaurants. Does it ever rain here? I wish it was cheaper. As long as the recipe's okay, I don't care about the price. Because my only objective was making the perfect recipe. I feel like these type of games, like management games, bring out the worst in me because I'm like, what out here will get me to my goal the fastest? What? Oh, happy birthday, Tom. One youth became an elder. That was fast. At what age do you become an... at what age does a youth become an elder? Tom Pog! Midlife crisis. Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I might not follow what you want, but tell me what you really, really want. Okay, the price is fair. I don't care about the price. Tell me about the recipe. How is my recipe? Less pork? Are you kidding? Less pork. Less pork. Dang it. I was really hoping that I would be done with that recipe. The price is fair. One youth, one elder, money. Ugh. Close. K-pop concert night. This will surely bring more youths in every shop. Yay! K-pop! In that case, if it's K-pop, then it's gotta be the I'm too broke for the karaoke bar. Really? 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 350? I'm what? 20? 30? How much am I short? $31? I'm $31 off? Come on, give me a discount. I think I deserve a discount at this. Oh no, I did not. I need to. I forgot to remove pork from the recipe. No. I need elders. I can't believe it. Rookie mistake. I forgot to change the recipe even when they told me to. Man, I'm already halfway through this entire thing and I still haven't perfected. Warm and Sunny, 30% more customers. Okay, now at least I can get a karaoke bar. I'm gonna call this one for the youth. Youths. 3 things to sell in your shop. Guys. What is popular? What is popular amongst the youths? Makabitai. Those are they are pretty good. Good. Okay, youths would probably be Let Me Go. Would it be Elastic Love? I feel like that's been pretty popular. And what would be the third one? Demon? What's takoyaki supposed to be? What would the third one be for? Oh my god, that is Elsa. Demon? Oh, is this supposed to be lemon? Takoyaki? I don't know what takoyaki would be. Pray with me? Is that supposed to be stay with me? Pray with me, stay with me? Elastic Love, Let Me Go? Maybe I'll just do this and hope for the best. And then gotta remember, less pork. Would stay with it, yeah. I'm not sure about takoyaki. What do you want? Gladys went to use and bought one thing that she liked. Pray with me. I feel like even less pork. Dang. Okay, I need to change the name of that thing to like use CD or something. Dang, this is a lot of people. Holy cow. Yes. Let me go. Let me go. Someone forgot to pick up the trash today. Okay, listen. My goodness. I'm doing my best. Why don't you help out by picking up some trash? Is there anything else I'm missing? Expect twice as many cyclists. Upcoming cyclist rage. Brilliant. Okay, what do I need? Gladys. I'm just gonna name this like youth CD. The price feels so low. I love that. It's like pray with me and let me go. Oh wait, no, pray with me would be pray with me. Case 3 is an elder, so I will have to remove pray with me. Maybe demon. And then even less pork, okay. And then I'm just gonna bump up that price just a little bit. And then I'm gonna add a building. And then pray with me. This one. This one? Maybe? I don't know. At this point, I don't even know what I'm doing. This has gotten too much. Okay, tell me what you want. Price is perfect. Hiroshi. Okay, perfect! Oh my god, I finally have a perfect recipe. Finally, holy cow, things are going right for once. The price feels expensive, too bad. I'm pretty sure the requirements say nothing about prices. It just talks about whether the selection is good. Okay, I think I might be able to speed up this place now because it's almost end of the day. Okay. Nice. A chill game. Oh yeah, this is definitely a chill game. I definitely haven't been stressing out at all. Elders forgot music hits from their youths. Excuse me, can they stop doing this? The elders need to stop changing their taste. What do you mean you change your... Al just totally jinxed me. It was chill for like one day and then suddenly not. Okay, well, how do I use... Hold on, what are my objectives again? Karaoke songs. Oh. You suck. You're mad. The elders are... Listen! They need to make up their minds. I'm very politely asking them to like something and stick with it. Karen just bought 2 things from Youth CD. Karen, you're an elder, please. How dare Youth CD be out here stealing all of my customers from Elder CD? Huh? Do they have the same taste as elders now? Youths now? Y'all, these people are stressing me out. I have 1 week left to make them happy. And they're really not making it easy for me. Is this payback? I feel like this is payback for everything I... Actually, no. I haven't done anything wrong, okay? I've just been running business as usual, okay? I've done nothing wrong. What are they doing this to me for, hmm? Elder CD. Sheesh! From now on, youths have less money and like lower prices. Are you kidding me? Are you serious? Are you serious? Okay, you should be back to normal now. I'm just saying. This is spoken like a true capitalist. It's the people who don't know. They don't know what they want. Trying to figure out what they want is like pulling teeth. Okay. Oh, trash. Oh, I should have hired a trash collector for real. I would love to let the people decide. The people just aren't good at deciding. Their mind changes faster than mine, okay? Exactly, Wise. 100%. See, this was nice. See, recipe 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10. This though, what? What? Elder mansions are 50% less expensive to build. I don't care. Okay, maybe I'll remove Makamitai, and then I'll go here, and I'll remove Demon, and I'll add Makamitai here. And then I'll go back here, and I'll add... Shoot, what did I just remove? Elastic Love, let me go... Demon? Was it Lemon? Yes. Here. And then I'll increase the price there and hope that works. Just ban the elders from going out. Granny, it's for your own safety. Don't go outside. In fact, don't do anything. Granny, don't worry, I got you. Okay, I think everything else is okay. In fact, I might even be able to add... Oh, I'm poor. Oh no, I can add a boba cafe for more money. Or I can... you know what? I'll be nice. I'll give them another place to live. Start the day. I just have very strong opinions about what you need to depict, and I think... Yes! Yes! Mickey's going... Mickey's doing well. Good! Yes! Thank you, Veronique. Zoe bought 3 things she liked. Okay, I think I'm on the right track. I'm so close. I can sense victory in the air, so long as the forecast doesn't suddenly change their minds again. Okay, I think I can speed this up now. Okay. Nope. There. And then I can continue. And... I was so close. Just one more. One more. From now on, elders have less money and like lower prices. Elders spending on slippers. Stop spending money on slippers! How many pairs of slippers do you really need, okay? I only have 1 pair of slippers, therefore, like, what do you need all these slippers for, What do you need all these slippers for? Okay, takoyaki. I'm guessing no one likes takoyaki. So I'm gonna replace that with, I don't know, elastic love. Wait, how much is my elastic love here? $3? Slippers, those are mom supplies. I wear indoor slippers. When slides became a thing, like, what was it like? Was it Nike or was it Adidas slides? I don't know. But when slides became a thing, I'm pretty sure my entire family went, what the heck? Those are indoor slippers. Ah, weapons. See, my mom never used slippers as weapons. We didn't use slippers. We had other things. That's all I'm gonna say. I think slippers are too dirty. Okay. I'm pretty sure slippers are considered too dirty. So, anyways. Upgrades. Let's do beauty. And then we'll just start the day. But yeah, when the slides became a thing, I was like, those are indoor slippers. Like, who's out here? They're actually out here calling them slides and like making it a thing. And then seeing people wear it outside as like a fashion thing blew my mind. Because I've been wearing stupid plastic. Oh, hey, I did it! House slippers, going out slippers, comfy slippers, fancy slippers, self-defense slippers. Do you also use the slippers to stir your soup when you're making food? Everyone loved the festival. They were all singing and celebrating together. You rock! I'm so good at what I do. Next mission. Successfully made all generations live peacefully together, but there's still something missing. The yokai! They're very secretive species who usually avoid human contact. If you manage to bring them here, that would be the ultimate evidence that life on Minami Lane is heaven. Everyone wishes to live here. Bring 4 yokai into your neighborhood with all available buildings in your street. Oh, look at this little guy! These mystical creatures usually live deep in the forest, far away from human activity. Attracting them here would be a miracle. Unlock all buildings. You can now build any buildings you have encountered in previous missions. Mercury in retrograde. Mercury in Gatorade. Bad luck for your final. What? Oh, it's... Ugh. Oh! Okay, first of all, I need people. So where is... First of all, I need people. So I'm gonna build this. And then I'm gonna... I'm just gonna start the day because it's not like I'm gonna make money anyway. Not the best start. No! Onsens are 50% less expensive to build today. Special discount on the rocks! What does onsen give me though? Really? It just gives me beauty? I don't even have the right amount of people for that. Oh. Okay. I can do... Okay, I have a modern house, so now I'll just do an elder's house. And then I'll start the day. Wait, I don't think I have a timeline for this, right? Okay, I don't. 50% or $50 are spent on gacha. Promising startup in the neighborhood. From now on, youths have more money and can afford slightly higher prices. That's what I like to hear. Okay, the cheapest thing would be, I think would be the boba shop. Ooh, or the konbini. Let's go with the konbini. Youths like soda, onigiri, instant noodles. So I'm just gonna, you know, just... There we go. Time to crank up those prices. Exactly, exactly. So let's do that and then we'll start the day. Really, Caleb? You just bought one thing? Bertha bought 2 things? Dang it. Karen, Ethan. Okay, I guess this is going to be the old people konbini. Okay, I guess that's going to be the old person konbini. Tanuki Symphony in town tonight. Bring in more elders to every shop. Great. So, shoot, I don't know which ones that. Of course, this is for the neighborhood. What else would this be for? And then I'm gonna start the day. Okay, nice. So the elderly like soda. Good to know. And then instant noodles. Personal profits? What's a personal profit? I don't even know what that means. I don't even know what a personal profit is. Is that like someone who tells you your prophecy? Like, do they tell me what the forecast is going to be tomorrow? Is that what a profit is? Inflation skyrockets for no reason. Are you kidding me? Oh no! Soda and instant noodles. Okay, so maybe I can remove the onigiri and... There. It's a yokai. You know what? Having a personal profit's amazing. They just sit at your house, you know, right by your front door, and every day when you're leaving to work or you're leaving to school, they let you know how you're gonna do, whether or not business will be good or bad, whether or not your boss is gonna yell at you or not, whether or not you're gonna fail that pop quiz that your teacher's gonna give you. It's great. Picnics. People leave twice. Stop littering. Stop littering. I need $400 for this. What the heck? Okay, I just need to make money. So it probably wasn't taiyaki. It was probably, I don't know, like cafe latte. Apparently, according to this game, yokai are friends. Allegedly. Apparently we want these yokai here. Okay, nice. So my konbini for elders is perfect. So now I just need to speed this up a little. They'll be fed the elders. No. It can't be the elders now because I just figured out what the elders want at the konbini. So we can't feed the yokai the elders now that we figure out what the elders want, and now we can make money. I mean, now that now that they're a valued part of our community, they're very much a valued part of our community. So we can't be out here feeding the elders to the yokai. Service centers, $400? Sheesh. What else can make money for me? The ramen shop? Khan with the C. But, you know, it's the Elder Khan beanie, you know? Okay, let's start the day. Soda. More pork. That's fine. Oh. Should I get him flowers? Don't get him flowers until I open a flower shop, okay? Make sure you don't need to purchase anything until I open a shop for it. You don't have any necessities until I open a shop for that specific thing. Okay. All right. What do we want here? One shop can only perfectly please one time. You earn 100. Nice. Thank you, Mayor. Earn $100 to help my shop. Perfect. I don't care. Okay, more pork. I'm gonna increase that. Okay. Gonna increase that to $5. And then I'm gonna see if I can add a building. Ooh, I can do a service center now. Perfect. And I'm too broke to hire anyone else. So I'm just gonna start my day. You guys aren't paying, so I gotta... Someone needs to keep this neighborhood alive. Oh. This should hip all my friends hang out there. Less shrimp. I need more young people to go here so that I know what they want. Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Okay, more noodles. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. You're just gonna have to pay a little bit more. Just a little. Okay. Listen, it would be great living under my rule, okay? I'm doing my best to make you guys happy. I'm doing my best to make everyone happy. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Honestly, that entire song, that's Justin Bobber shares fave boba on Talk Tack. Is this how people feel when this is exactly how it feels when the youth start coming out with terms like skippity. This is what goes on through my head whenever someone says something. Okay, add a building. No, upgrade services. I'm gonna do that. And then I'm gonna go here. Less shrimp. More noodles. Okay. And then I'm just gonna start my day. Alright. Wait, did you just keyboard smash? I feel like I've never heard of half of what tax? That was just all keyboard smashing to me. The forbidden words. When Skibbity became a thing and everyone was saying it, I had no idea what that was, and I literally went up to my sister and was like, "Please tell me what this is. I don't know what this is." And she was like, "You know, it just is. It's just a term." And I was like, "Yeah, but what does it mean? Does it mean anything?" And she said, "No." And I was like, "Okay, well, how do people use it? Like, in what situation do you use it?" And she said, "You just use it." And I was like, "What? When? What?" She was like, "Oh, you know, it just came from like this thing, you know, like this thing with like the toilet thing, and this video." And I was like, "Okay, well, in what situation do you use it?" Oh, I don't know what that means. You're right, I don't know what that means. Weather forecast not good. Expect 30. No, stop it! Nothing's going the way it should be. Okay, I'm gonna automate hiring a waste collector, and then I'm broke again, so I will start the day. That's a pretty popular. I've never heard of that before. What the heck? And here I thought I was chronically online. Clearly not. Okay. Okay. What else do I need? Tanker truck spills milk. Expect twice as many cats as usual. You know what? That's never a problem. Okay, so I already have a ramen stall. Service center, I have one. Karaoke bar, florist, bookstore. Okay, I need to increase the beauty of my place. So let's look for a park. I think parks are pretty cheap. Convenient park. And then let's see what they have here. Is an internet slang referring to playfully stealing. Oh. Oh. I still don't know what that first word means, but see, I've heard of like the whole tax thing, you know, like the boyfriend tax, girlfriend tax, sister tax, brother tax, sibling tax. What the heck is a phantom? Huh? From the streamer fan. Oh. Okay. Thank you for the explanation. Yeah, I need people to be explaining words like that to me. Like that. I'll be honest, sometimes I go on What the Meme to try to figure out what the heck a meme. I searched up Skibbity on What the Meme, and that was when I started feeling really, really old. You know it's bad when I start searching things up on What the Meme. Meme brain rot lingo class. It's just going to be us on what is this meme or whatever. You know, like that website where it's like explain this meme or something. It's just gonna be me looking up certain specific like just looking at random pages and trying to figure out what it means. Ay ay ay. Yeah, see, I've heard of like the whole tax thing, like the whole girlfriend tax, boyfriend tax, sibling tax. But that was a new one to me. I actually thought, Al, when you first said that, I actually thought you made something up just to make a point. I didn't think that it was actually a thing. Sorry, Weiss, I suddenly don't know how to read, sorry. Okay. Young people spending more on partying. From now on, youths have less money and like lower prices. Suddenly? I feel like that's not a suddenly thing. Service center onsen. Boba. Do I have a boba cafe yet? I don't think so, so I'm gonna build that. I think I'm gonna call this one For the Youths. I don't know, my brain is gone. Youths, done. Okay, I think I'm gonna finish this. Okay, start. Yeah, I think I just need to speed this up a little bit. Sorry, Weiss, I'd love to know what you mean, but yeah, haha. I have 4 yokai on my street. Celebrity shares their fave dish on TokTak. New fave. Oh, you suck. Stink. Okay, I'm gonna beautify this. Beautify that. And then hope for the best. You know, I actually didn't feel like old, like out of the loop until the whole skibbity thing. I thought I was pretty good with like internet slang until that skibbity thing. That was, oof. That internet slang hit me like a truck. Like at a certain point, I actually felt bad for like continuously asking my sister to explain it, because no matter how many times she tried to explain it, I just didn't understand. Listen for the new Kirkok. Kirkok? Kirkok? Spending on slippers. Ah, again? You suck. Less noodles. Less pork. Feel fair, wish it was cheaper, too bad. I need to make money. At a building, you're gonna be a karaoke bar. And you're going to be an elder one. And then I'm gonna go with... what was it before? You know what? Start the day. Speed. It was a tipping point for a lot of people. I really think so as well. Because like up until then, I think a lot of slang made sense. Like there was a definition, there was like a usage, there was a like it followed normal language rules. But Skibbity did not. And it annoyed me a lot. Elder mansions are less expensive to build today. So, what I'm hearing is that I need another Elder's mansion. Karaoke bar, florist. Oh, I need $300 for a florist. You know what? Start the day. I'm trying to speedrun this day. Speedrun. Okay. Ooh, kitty. All right. So I need the yokai to enjoy being here. Yokai. All right. So don't forget to upgrade my build. Upcoming road cycling race. Sorry, I read that as cycling rage. I remember when I was driving, one of my first times driving, there was a guy on a bike in front of me and he moved to the side so that, you know, the car can go around him. But I was so scared of running him over that I just, you know, did my best to avoid him. And I think he was like, what the heck is she doing? Like, why isn't she passing me? And I was like, I'm sorry. Demon. Okay, so demon is something that they like. Pray with me is not. Neither is bakamitai, so I'm just gonna do these two. I'm gonna increase the prices. There we go. Youth bubble tea, less cream, more tapioca. Price of bubble tea feel low? Haha, bet. Jesus. What just... Someone just screamed very long and loud outside. Amelia wants more eggs. I can do that. Done. This I've already upgraded to perfection. And then what was on the news? Oh, twice as many cyclists. Add a building, and then florist. I can build a florist. Elder. Florist. I'm gonna do that. Increase that to at least $5. And then I'm going to start the day and speedrun. See, shouldn't they count as yokai being in my town? Like, why don't they count as yokai? They're clearly yokai on a bike. I feel like they totally should have counted towards my objective. They're only tourists? Ugh, tourists. Tanuki and trash. Someone just screamed outside. You don't think you'll be this calm? You know, it... Unfortunately, it happens quite often. Oh, shoot. I want elders. More roses. More tulips. More daisies. Okay, nice. Nice. I think I got them all. Nice. Use boba tea. Perfect recipe. Huh, I'm doing so well, guys. Ramen, yokai tree, service center, onsen. I think I have an onsen already, right? I do. Karaoke bar, I already have one. Florist, bookstore. Do I have a bookstore? I don't have a bookstore. I need a bookstore. Bookstore! And then I'm gonna call this one... Ugh, I'm not gonna make any money for this, but used bookstore. Used... You... Bookstore. Used books. I cracked myself up. You know what? The best jokes are the ones that you laugh at yourself. You know? Today and speed. See, I can't pull out random jokes like on the spot, but once in a while something will come to me and I think I'm the funniest person in the world. Did I make $1,000 in a day? Sheesh! Okay, ancestral ramen. Elders now have a new favorite. Oh shoot, was my place a ramen? Oh, thank goodness it was a youth place. Oh. Youths. Okay, so this one clearly isn't fantasy. Maybe language books? And then elders want more daisies. More tulips. More roses. Okay. And then I think I can get a yokai tree. Aha! And then I can start my day. Yokai! There's one right there. I'm so happy you live here. This tree is adorable. Ah! Thank you, Urugash. Okay, I need 4 of them to appear. Urugash is still here. Oh, yokai are so easy to please once they're here. What the heck? They like everything. Okay, Urugash, now recommend this entire neighborhood to your friends. I need at least 3 of them. Please tell me you have at least... Sugaki, should I get him flowers? Yes! Come here, Sugaki. Okay, anyone else? I need 2 more yokai, please. Ah, only 2 yokai. Increase. A mayor actually helps their community. Upgrades are less expensive. Nice. Time to upgrade the heck out of this. And then I'm gonna do that. And then as for you, I'm gonna increase beauty. And then over here, I no longer have money. That's fine. And then start my day, and then speed. Yokai! Kaya, moving here was the best decision of my life. And then 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, one more yokai. One more yokai. One more yokai. I'm getting there. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get it. Oh no, look, I won! I did it! I didn't even notice. Who was I missing? Congratulations, yokai here. It's a miracle! You're very special, my friend. Can you meet me here later? I want to say goodbye. Say goodbye. Oh! We did it! Minami Lane is the best it's ever been. I couldn't have done it without you, my friend. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. I guess it's time to say goodbye now. Oh! I won't forget you, and neither will the residents of Minami Lane. And who knows, maybe you'll find me again, hidden behind a backpack on the floor somewhere. Farewell, my friend. Ah! I did it! See? A tiny game made in 6 months? Whoa! That's impressive. But see, guys, I can do it. Wholesome Game presents. I did it! French, Spanish, Portuguese. Oh, they're French. German, Japanese, Chinese traditional, and then playtesters. See, I did it, guys. Tell me you guys didn't doubt me for a second, okay? I did my best. I made this neighborhood amazing. Thank you. Thank you. I want to give out all of my thank yous to Enma. I want to give my thanks to the people watching, even though they doubted me and had questions about me. I want to say thank you to myself. I want to give thanks to this guy right here for running the ramen stall. This guy on the bike for giving me coins every time I clicked on him. I take full accountability for everything, all the wonderful things that's happened in this neighborhood. But yeah, 6 months is insane. 6 months is so good. The art is so cute. Everything was so smooth. Missions. You know what? I am probably going to go ahead and get this myself. But right now, I do need to eat dinner. Wow, Al. Never doubted me for a second, I bet. None of you have doubted me for a second. None of you had anything to say about my business strategies. None of you had anything to say. I don't remember you guys saying anything. Nothing but the best, right? But yeah. Thank you guys for being here. I am gonna go eat dinner. I need to eat dinner. Wow, I went past, but you know what? That was still pretty good. Too scary? Scary? I'm not scary. I'm just a rabbit. What's so scary about rabbits? Right? There's nothing scary about rabbits. So, if only I had the 4 organization. Listen, this type of organization gave me money. Cookie Run gives me no money for organizing my kingdom. Period. Alrighty. I am gonna close out here. And I will see you guys for your next stream. And I hope you guys enjoyed the game as much as I enjoyed playing it. So, yay! Yay! See you guys. Bye-bye!